Aloha, my name is Sarah Hunt, and I will be the host of this show called Better Government, a series that is focused on improving the quality of life through better government practices since we are all in this together. Today we will be discussing the opening day at the state legislature as well as the Republican House caucus package. Here with us today we have Republican Floor Leader Kymberly Pine and as well as Republican Policy Leader Jean Ward. Representative Pine, Representative Ward, thank you for joining us today.
Aloha, thank you for having us. We're so excited about sharing our point of view with the people of Hawaii.
A pleasure. Opening day was an exciting time.
Well, let's get right into it and take a look at the opening day speech made by Republican House Leader Lynn Finnegan. Compliments of Hawaii Capital TV. Let's take a look at the footage.
Governor Lingo, Lieutenant Governor Iona, Mrs. Iona, honored guests, speaker, colleagues, and you, the people of Hawaii. Congratulations, Hawaii. This year, we celebrate 50 years of statehood. This beautiful state has so much to offer the world, especially with the most recent example of the election of our 44th President of the United States of America, President Barack Obama. I firmly believe our multi-ethnic people and culture, coupled with the Aloha spirit, helped shape President Obama, a direct contribution to his abilities to win over a nation and bring people together. I just returned from a conference where I was able to talk to legislators from a variety of states that are having similar struggles as ours. California's executive and legislative branches are feuding with one another, and the result is gridlock government on the verge of bankruptcy. The very thing that we need here in Hawaii is to have our differences overcome, is to not have our differences overcome the goals for this session. Your House Republicans believe, especially in this day and time, that we need to support the existing pillars of our economy, tourism, construction, and our military. We also believe that we should create an environment to keep our businesses open and growing so labor keeps working. And we need to do these things while ensuring steps are taken toward our long-range goals. Recently, an audit criticized the Hawaii Tourism Authority for a lack of leadership and vision. Rather than pointing fingers, we need to come together and support HTA in these tough times. For instance, the heritage tourist stays longer, spends more, respects our environment, and wants to understand our history. Working with the heritage tourism industry, we can create a marketing plan for HTA. This could save us time and money. In the good times, we routinely ignored infrastructure needs in favor of fancy programs. We need to come together to address these long overdue needs while helping our economy. We need to support the governor's plan to streamline $1.9 billion in existing construction projects. Governor Lingo, your administration is taking on a huge responsibility to accomplish the much-needed modernization of our airports, harbors, and highways. Your aim for transparency and innovation in planning and execution are concepts we can support. The military in Hawaii plays a key part in defending our nation and bolstering our economy. This state has a love-hate relationship with the military. We need to support our military and are proposing legislation to do so. Another vital way for us to strengthen the economy is to keep businesses open and to keep labor working. Our people cannot pay their mortgages and their rent without jobs. With our state tax revenue shortfall, government cannot be the answer for everything. Like government, businesses are experiencing loss in revenue. Too often, the state looks to squeeze businesses to make the books balance. Businesses, labor, and government need to come together to move us past these economic struggles in a way where businesses can thrive, workers can realize a better quality of life, and government can craft a fiscally sound budget. This is not the time to raise taxes, whether unemployment insurance or business fees. Let us commit to making it better for business and find ways to remove unnecessary regulation. Let us not underestimate the power of the individual to create their own opportunities. I suspect with our unemployment numbers increasing and the job market tightening, people might want to start their own businesses as their chance, their opportunity. Let's encourage the behavior as another source of job growth. Your Republican members also recognize areas where we must step in to help employees directly. We are asking the legislature and the governor to partner with us to help protect pensions. Employees should not lose a lifetime of investments earned through their hard work. Many times the legislature gets caught up in the important issues of the day. However, we must simultaneously work to achieve our goals for the future. We owe it to future generations of Hawaii's people to stay committed to creating better opportunities for them. It is not an option to sacrifice tomorrow for today. This is why your Republican caucus is committed to the Hawaii Clean Energy Initiative and Act 221 to truly diversify our economy. The Hawaii Clean Energy Initiative, a partnership between the state of Hawaii and the U.S. Department of Energy, will be offering a proposal that synchronizes a variety of efforts to be able to meet the Renewable Energy Standard portfolio goal of 70% renewable energy by 2030. We are pleased to adopt the recommendations of HCEI. This is not easy for some of us in the Republican caucus because of the need for the inclusion of certain mandates. However, we are willing to come together with the majority on this proposal, and the trade-off is worthwhile. Achieving this goal will keep $7 billion of Hawaii's money in Hawaii, a substantial positive effect for our economy. It is good for the environment and makes us good stewards of our natural resources. It also gives us energy security, which is also economic security. Throughout the decades, all of our state's governors have tried to establish another sector of our economy. We scream that we need to diversify our economy, yet many have a hard time taking that risk and making the investment to do so. Act 221, the high-tech tax credit, has received a lot of negative attention. We need to move past this.